What's going on, everybody? KJ Wiggum's back with another episode on Bucks County. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. Well, we are headed out to our field to start picking up our straw bales out there. It is getting very close to the time to be getting our horses. This was kind of the last thing we needed, but I do have to find a uh, bale shredder so I can get these bales up and ripped up and put into the horses. So it is something I'm still looking for. Haven't found anything quite yet. I know there's a lot of different things out there, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something. But today, what I wanted to do was start getting these bales out of the field and up to the barn. The only other thing I really have to do today is I got to get the potatoes that are in the greenhouse out, and I have to get the potatoes that are in the workshop shed that we had stored in there. I got to get those, and I have to get them dumped into the compost pit. That way we can just get a little bit more compost that we can spread on not just this field, but our grass field that we are going to be putting in as well. So once we're able to get all that done, oh, come on. Why do you gotta be difficult? There we go. Once we're able to get that done, we will be able to start letting that ferment. Now, like I had said before, when you first put it in there, it starts off as manure, and over time it ferments and turns into compost. So once that happens, we will be able to spread that on the field. Now, I know that the compost mod does not work with precision farming. It just does not read it as of yet. So what I did was I turned precision farming off. Um, if there's an update that comes out for that, I'll put it back on. I may tinker around with it a little bit as well to see if I can figure out how to get precision farming to read that as an actual fertilizing state. But if I can't, then we'll just go ahead and leave it off for now until we see if it gets updated on its own. Um, but other than that, I mean, not. Whoa, didn't spike that bale. Whoop. Not a whole lot of stuff going on. We did get a good bit of bales on here. I think the end count ended up being 23 total bales. So that's not too bad off of this little oat field that we had down here. I'm also going to start figuring out what I want to do down here. Now, we have that potato planter, um, and we got to figure out if that's what we're going to do. I know we talked about moving over into potatoes and doing washed potatoes and all of that, so it definitely is still a possibility. What do we got going on here? You gonna fall into place? There you go. It's definitely still a possibility that we can do that. I'm not against it at all. I just have to figure out exactly how I want to do it because I got to make sure that when we get the horses, we still have enough oats to take care of all of them. And then where we're going to put oats next year. We still have the money to buy field 38. I'm still holding off on doing that as of right now, just because I really can't figure out what I would need it for yet. I think that the money could be better spent if we do go with the potato washer and planting potatoes and all of that stuff, I think we could definitely use that money to invest there a little bit more wisely until we maybe at the end of next year. So possibly just run these two fields again this year, um, and do the potatoes that way instead of. Oh, come on. Instead of doing the grass up there by the farm again, do potatoes up there, do potatoes down here, and maybe do the headlands in oats just to give us enough to get through feeding the horses is a possibility. I mean, we still have the money coming in from our rental property right there in front of us. So that is nice. And, you know, I do think our windmill up there, I do believe that gives us an hourly income as well. And then we're going to start making a little bit of money off the horses also. Alright, so we do have that. I mean, that we do have that money still coming in, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Plus, we still have all of those silage bales yet to sell. So there's plenty of stuff for us, or plenty of income still. But let me go ahead, let me get all of these bales on here, or at least how many I can get on here right now, and then we will be right back. Alright, so we got the trailer here all loaded up with the bales. I took 5 bales up to the shed. We're already we're already pushing about 20 after 1. We had started this job at 8 o'clock this morning. It is definitely taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to get these bales stacked up on here. I guess I'm not as quick at it as I thought I was. However, I do have them stacked on here pretty nicely, so I guess that counts for something. I guess that counts for something. I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back this in under the shed just a little bit. I got to start getting the yard straightened up as well. We're starting to get pretty messy, just throwing things around wherever I can get them to fit. So let's go ahead and pull up here, and we'll just back this in just ever so slightly. Doesn't have to be too perfect. There we go. That should work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so now, like I said, what we have to do is we have to get a bale shredder so we can put that in here. We have all the oats piled up over here in the crates ready to go. We got to get the potatoes put in there. I guess that is... Let's see, let's shut this off real quick. There we go, let's shut that off. Oh, what to do, what to do. So much to do, so little time. I gotta make sure I get a bunch of this stuff done before the end of autumn, because I want to get the ground worked. I don't think you can plant oats in the winter time. No, just wheat. So either way, that'll be good. But we can get a cover crop in. So we have till the end of day 6 for that. So we still have 2 more days before we get have to get the cover cropped in. All right, so that's good. Really hoping these silage bale prices go up here soon so I can do away with those. But we have this potato crate here that is almost full. We have 1, 2, 3 back here that we can put in. I don't think you can take the seed and turn the seed into compost. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I'm not sure about that. We don't have any seed or anything over here, right? Nope. And then over here for the potatoes, I think we have about 7 or 8,000 liters. Yeah, 7 or 8,000 liters. Actually, we have one of those done now. So we'll take you out of there. And that'll let the next one go. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6,500. 6,500 liters of potatoes, and I can't get the door to shut. You know, I can never. There we go. I can never get that door to shut on camera when I try it the first time. It always takes me a time or two. I think the other thing we have to do is I have to get all the equipment washed up and really have to get it ready to be serviced for the year. Let me see. Let me jump into the shop tablet here. I did get a horse trailer. I just don't know if I installed it. No, I didn't. So we have the Big Master Western WCF for 16,000. That holds 2 horses. You can change the main color. Take $5,120 off of it, making it used. But no, let me jump. Let me jump off here. Let me jump onto the mods. Let me install that mod, and then let me meet you guys down back at the shop. Alright, so here is the, it's the Wilson trailer for the horse trailer. This holds 6 horses. Now I'm going to buy this second hand, which is going to take off $6,000, which takes us down to a price of $13,920. So that is purchased. Now the other thing that I did install that I forgot about, it's under animal technology, is, well, we have these. We have the DE, what is it, the 250. It's for the front loader, the telehandler, and the skid steer. They're pretty big. And then we have the Coon here, which you can put the bales in and shred them that way. But I found this one, which is the FK Machinery AF. And it comes with its own bale spike and everything as well. Or it's a 3-point hitch. It doesn't come with a bale spike. That was the other ones. This one is a 3-point hitch. You put the bale on the back of it, and it's $3,700 or 2,516 used. I'll probably end up buying this one brand new. I'm not going to purchase it right now because I don't have a tractor down here. We do have the GMC Sahara. So here is our used horse trailer. It holds up to 6 horses, which I think I'm only going to get 4 to start with, and we'll see where that takes us. And then we'll be able to determine how much feed and hay and straw we're going to need for them with all that. So let's back up under here and connect. And now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can lower and raise it to level it out. There we go. Now we have to head over to the animal dealer, which I believe is right down from the shop, right? Yeah, that's the animal, or not the shop, from the farm. So we go back to the, well, we can take this main road here. So let's do that. So I will take this down to the shop, and we will pick up our first 4 horses and get them back to the farm, and then we'll go from there. So give me a second. Let me jump over there, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we are back on the farm. We have the horses in the pen. We got 6 of them total. We'll go and look at them here in a minute. But what I'm doing now is we already got some hay in there. I'm getting the straw loaded up now. And then what we have to do is, let's go ahead and jump in here. What we'll do after the straw is I'll have to get the oats loaded up, and then we will get the oats in there as well. There we go, back in here. Let that should, oh really? Well, actually, why is that coming up saying hay? That should be straw. Huh. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. That's odd. I'll have to take a look at that, because that's definitely a hay bale. Or, that's definitely a straw bale inside of there, but it's saying that I have hay. Oh no, I'll have to take a look at that, figure out why that's not taking the straw. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We're going to go around and grab a pallet of oats, and we will load the oats up. And I guess minus the straw, that's going to be the horses completely taken care of. I'm not quite sure what is going on with that. I should be able to make it in here with the wides on here. Yeah, perfect. What we'll do, let's jump out here, see what our fork position is. I know these are bale spikes and not pallet forks, but there we go. Now we'll be able to jump back in. Let's go ahead and take these over and unload them in. It took all of them, so what does that take us to? Alright, so that will be good for now, I think. We actually may have to end up buying. Ooh, lift that up. I don't know if, what did we do, 8,000 liters? Or, I'm sorry, 6,000 liters of oats. I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Because what is it, 3 days that it handles that? And I got to figure out that straw situations, but they take oats, alfalfa windrow, clover windrow, or hay, clover, hay, and alfalfa hay. So, but they are in there. That is our horses. For some reason, they are all showing up as the white ones. What are they called? I don't remember. I don't remember the name, but we do have 6 different types of horses. Let me jump out here and see. Yeah, they're all showing up as that, but you can see we have the painted and all those in there, so... Oh, snap. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think there was an issue. Are my horses... Are there horses still in this trailer? There are horses still in this trailer. Okay, so... There's clearly been something that went wrong, because I unloaded that trailer into here, and it still ended up buying these 6 horses. So I'm going to have to get that squared away. I'm not sure what that's about. And I'm not sure what is going on with this reading only as hay. So obviously some work that I have to do, some stuff I have to figure out. And I'm hoping by next episode I can have that all squared away. We'll have all these horses and everything taken care of as well. So with that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here so I can try to figure out what a lot of these problems are that are coming up. And then hopefully in the next episode, we'll have that stuff squared away. We will be able to start getting this field taken care of. I'm not sure if I'm going to do hay in here, well, grass in here or not. I feel like we do have a decent amount of grass or hay bales right now. So I may end up putting another crop in here. I may end up doing oats up here and possibly then turning and doing some potatoes down in here. So we're going to have to get this field completely worked over as well. With that, that means I'm going to have to go ahead and grow our compost pit some so we can have some compost to put down as well, which is getting the potatoes under control also. So yeah, I think with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here, and then I will catch you guys next time once I figure out exactly what is going on with everything. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you made it this far, hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I have gained over the last week. The last time I checked, we were sitting at 566 subscribers. Oh, you're not going to let me in here, are you? No, let me in my house. There we go. 566 subscribers, so that's awesome. I appreciate all of you guys. And then I guess I will catch you guys in the next episode. As always, happy farming.